Hey, welcome to our stream. Mike's working fine. So, yeah, we're back on the Simple Survival server today, doing some Minecraft miscellaneous stuff. So, hopefully we can get into some building, make some progress on that. 1 second. Let me just double check this real quick. Make sure everything looks good. All right. Yep. Everything seems to be coming through fine. All right, let's see. Where is my... There we go. We got that. Sweet. Okay. Great. One of the things missing over here, I've got to get that pulled up real quick. We should have a track listing up top here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what it's from. I got to open this other program up. 1 second. Let me get that fixed. Want to make sure you know what we're listening to. It only works when Discord is open. Small details. Anyway, I do want to look at stocking our shop up a little bit. I was able to get on last night and get a lot of the stone stuff stocked up. We need to go through and get enchanted books and things going. And let's see here. Okay, still booting up. There we go. All right, sweet. Our track listing is now showing up right there. Okay. All right, let's get back into it. Hopefully that's not too distracting. I think that should be fine. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Yeah, so our shop. Let's go check out our shop. I know, oh, I cannot spell this morning. There we go. Cool. We've got... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Our enchanted books over here are getting a little low. I've got like multi-shot. I've only ever sold 2 of those. Nobody wants those. Power 5 books. I've sold a bit of them, but they're not the big sellers. So, our main thing we want to get is mending books and unbreaking books, with mending being the biggest seller right here in this shop. Everybody wants to find those. So luckily I've got some villagers with good trades on those. I just need to get more, oh, hold on. Let me turn fly mode back on. I need to get more emeralds. So, let's see, what do we... Oh, these are the ones I'm looking for. Not bad. Oh, okay. Books. We're out of books. Okay. Let's go to the farms and get some more leather. He's getting wool. We're getting the chickens. So my cows must be back over here. Oh, there we go. Cool. This will also give us a good supply of steak. Oh, I don't want that dude to be there. Don't want to kill my horse. Sweeping edge would take him out, though. Oh. I guess we had some old cows before the update. There we go. Now we have the newer ones here. Classic Highland cow. Here we go. Okay. That's probably enough leather to make a good bit of books. We have lots of sugar cane to make paper with. I'm trying to think if I've already made paper. Let's go check out Mob. I think down here I had a shulker with sugar cane in it to make paper. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Okay. So let's do that. And we're going to go ahead and use our shortcut for the workbench. We'll make as many of those as we can. All right, let's get that paper back in there. All right, and then we were right out around here. And here we go. Okay. Now, which villager had our good mending tray? 10. That's it right there. No? What happened? Ran out of emeralds. Did I not? I didn't pick these up, did I? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Can you get out of... All right. Just to be safe, let's turn on hitboxes. I don't want to hit this guy. Why does he not have a hitbox? What is going on here? Okay. Hey, you're awake. Thank you. Oh, there we go. Maximum amount. And he's done. Okay. Well, you know what? Have your bed back. Sorry about that. If you can move out of the way, I can do it. There you go. Yep, he liked it. Okay. This is a 30. I don't have enough emeralds right now. We're going to correct that, though. I made more books. Where'd they go? I made over a stack. I made a stack plus a bunch. Did I drop them? Let's see here. If I did drop them over here, this thing would have destroyed them. Is that I don't have? Well, that's weird. Okay. Did I put them back in? No. Huh. Okay. I swear, I'll have to look back through that video and see what happened with those books, because I did have a bunch more. Besides just those 53 that are left. I made over a stack. Let's see here. 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. That's strange. Okay. Let's go put these in. Throw those all in there. At least we have 12. And we're going to go grind out some emeralds. So we come back to this little mob farm setup here. We have enough vindicators in here. All right, so this one, this is a spawner-based server again. So we have all these spawners set up where if I'm down below there, they're all activated. And several of these are vindicators, like this. And they, why do I have evokers in there? Anyway. Yeah, they will have suffocation damage, or cram damage if I just let them sit there. But what I do is I have this armor stand positioned right on all 4 of these blocks. So if I stand, under here, so crouch down, and just swat at this, splash damage gets all of the mobs up above. If you do this too fast, it will break it, and it's a pain in the butt to put it back, because it involves pistons and stuff. I actually left that skull there for alignment purposes, so if we do have to place it back, I have that block in place to help, because that'll get it where it's just over the, or you know, over this line a good bit. Oh, get back in there. All right. We're just going to do this for a couple of minutes. That should help us grind out enough emeralds to keep keep going with this. I should probably put a like a beacon over here, so I don't have to worry about like my hunger. But I'm trying to remember if I get XP from this. Let's see. Yep, there we go. There's XP. Sorry. I'm still getting confused. I'm playing like 3 different games right now that all have like different controls. 4 different games, excuse me. And they get confusing because tab opens up the inventory on one of the games. 2 of the games, I guess, technically. And then Q, this is what really gets me in Minecraft. Q opens up a build menu in one of the games. So I mistakenly hit Q a lot in Minecraft. Not a good button to hit accidentally, because that will I hear a slime. We're not supposed to have slimes here. That guy's not going to fit in there. I don't have slime spawners. These must have spawned naturally around here. Yeah, I'm going to make those smaller. Oh. Oh. Somebody had... Get rid of that. Okay, there we go. And one more. Sweet. Alright, let's get back under there. Okay, so... Spam clicking this would break it, so we're not going to do that. There we go. Come on. Alright, sweet. Let's check my chest real quick. I don't have to get out of there. That's not the one. This one right here. Okay, it's building up. So, obviously emeralds we can trade directly with the villagers. The rotten flesh we can trade to clerics and get more emeralds, as well as the gold. So all 3 of those drops really work out well for this, and they get plenty of it when you're playing through. So just takes a few minutes of doing this to get up enough to do another round of trading with the librarians. You get all we need. Turn hitboxes back off. There we go. I don't know why the villager beds don't show hitboxes. That was strange. Lots of sound messages on here. So if you play, yeah, if those look annoying, I'm sorry. I've gotten used to it. It helps you find things, locate different sounds and all that in the game. So if you want to know where something's coming from, you can just look on there and see where a mob's at. I found it to be quite helpful. I know it's not, I mean, that's not its purpose. It's supposed to be an accessibility thing, so people that can't hear can better play. But I've gotten used to it as a way to like if you're trying to dig through caves and try to find where mobs are at, to kind of light everything up. Because we don't use X-ray or free cam or anything on here. You can use that to kind of tell where a general direction. You still have to kind of adventure around and dig through and make holes in the wrong spots, but it kind of shows you where to look to find those mobs. So I've just gotten used to keeping it on. And honestly, if you play with the sound off, it's kind of helpful too. If you're ever in a situation where you can't listen to the sound. Okay, nothing there. Let's check our chest real quick. Lots of flesh. I'm gonna throw that in there and throw that in there. Gold sword should have gone bye-bye. Let's throw it in here. It'll or in here, it should delete it, I think. These magic hoppers are great for setting up farms. When I was digging the hole out, I actually set up the magic hoppers around the perimeter of the area I was digging, so any blocks that fell from up high would just get picked up, so I didn't have any waste. I consider it a like a help with the performance on the server, and I'm not dropping blocks everywhere. It's a good little thing. Inevitably, I will accidentally click too fast on this and break it. I am, after all, human. Which is the reason I have that skull permanently placed there. Wither skull. It does help to set it back up. Yep. Fine. Okay, let's see what we've got so far. Looks like we've got... Oh yeah, that's a fair bit. Let's go and grab all this stuff out of here. And the flesh can be traded as well. Coal we're going to hang on to, and all this stuff's good too. So, alright, let's head over there. Right over to the clerics first and get as many emeralds as we can. Oh, okay. Hey there. So let's turn all the nuggets into ingots first off, like that. And then wake these guys back up. Hey, you. No, masons. No, okay, that's right. We'll put the clerics over here. I forgot. We built a new house for them. They should be in bed, though, so we're going to come in through the basement area. Hey there. Let's start with the gold. It doesn't take long to max out. And usually the, here we go. The flesh. Oh, cool. There we go. It's just enough to trade with one guy. But, hey, every little bit helps when it comes to emeralds for trading with. All right. Here we go. Clerics, or librarians. You, my friend, were my... You still haven't refreshed your trades, though. You were a lot more. No. That was weird. Books. And... Okay, well, that is all he wants to trade with us. And let's see who else has a mending book. I think some of them are more expensive. Sharpness 5. Nobody's buying your stuff. Sorry, dude. Oh, yeah, I should have gone with this one. He is 14, so I don't remember that. And then 38. So I have some backups here. The 10 and 14 are probably my best deals that I can get these. Here we go. Wow, I seem to be losing followers midstream here. Sorry. I started with 14 and we're down to 12, so thanks, guys. Silk touch, mending. What do we got here? Unbreaking 3. We'll have to grind some more for that. Okay, let's go back and we're going to find a place for this stuff here. Let's throw that in there. Oh, there's 2 more mending books. Let's go back. We're going to throw those up top. It's kind of overflow storage. Oh, we already had 3 of them in here. Cool. That gives us 5 for overflow storage. let's see here. I just want to check something out real quick. All right. Unknown user. All right. It looks like it's been clearing some bots out of my follow list. That's what happened there. Unknown user followed you. Yeah, well, they were probably a bot, so they're gone now. Thanks for all the real people that have been following me. I appreciate it. Bots get the numbers up, but then they just disappear and don't exist anymore. So we don't want that in here. Okay. Let's see here. Let's get that stone. This still looks good. I just filled all these up last night. We haven't had a lot of bites on it, and a site we did. This has been a big thing here. I have whole shulkers full of stone that we're selling out of here out of the shop, and I tend to get a lot of those sold. Shulkers themselves are 575. Those sell out as well. Bone blocks. Oh yeah, let me get some more bone blocks. Let's go back home. And our bones are up here. I'm gonna go ahead and see. Empty this one out. So I've been looking at the idea of doing another CTM map just by myself, just on here on a Thursday stream as part of my Minecraft stuff. Let me know what y'all think about that. Anybody watching, leave a comment. CTM maps or just this stuff, because we can do whichever. Go back there. We're gonna throw the extra meat in. I want to carry that around. Rotten flesh. We'll throw that in there. All right. I really have no clue where those extra books went. That's just crazy. Crazy. Okay. Let's see what we can do next. We talked about the path up top. Just top is all we have to do. All right, so this is kind of our overworld here. This can go away. Let's see here. Let's get some dirt. Go back there, grab that. Or just specifically grass we can put in there. 2, 3. So we can make paths out of that. Okay, go back. So this is where we had a farm at before, but we moved all the farms out back. Okay. I've been needing to have more paths through here. So we're just going to connect this one through real quick. Let's get the general direction, then we come through and kind of widen it out and make it fit. We're going to cut across this corner here. Path blocks are kind of a basic way to make walkways and such. There's better ways to do it, obviously, but it's a good start. I think up top we're probably going to do that because you can come in and you can add more to these paths to make them look nicer. So let's go ahead and do that. I don't think we have to have grass anymore. So yeah, we'll just keep the grass in case we want to make some areas that are... Same thing here. We need to replace this moss with grass. All right. Can I take those out? Oh, those are live ones. All right, so we had a path up here. We want to go that way and this way. I might go ahead and bring it up. Ooh. We're going to need some spruce slabs for this as well. So let me go back to the storage room and get some spruce slabs out. That should be plenty. Perhaps some stairs. We'll at least have them on us in case we want to use them. Let me go ahead and do one thing. Let me change my stream description. Pathologic, no. Path. I'm trying to think of a creative way to say we're making paths on here. Pathing out the overbase. Overbase? Oh, what? Over? Under? Overground? Overground. I think that's what I called it before. Overground. Pathing out the overground. Cool. Yeah, so we're going to work on putting those paths through here. I just came here. I grabbed that. Okay, we're good. Sometimes I forget what I was doing and I have to think it through a little bit. Okay, so we want a path to go this way, and we want a path to go this way. So we've got the, I mean, really, we've got to put dirt down or grass off of this to be able to build a path with, right? So let's go ahead and, that can move. We want to avoid straight lines as much as possible. But we don't want to, like, pathologically, sorry, I couldn't resist the pun. I don't even know what I was trying to say. I just wanted to use a pun there, and it was horrible. Let's see here. Yeah, okay, that's what we're doing. We are putting that up there because it's going to be turned into... There we go. Let's see here. Let's keep following through there. Yeah, well, we're going to have to put something else there. There we go. Okay. Already have dirt there. Man, I didn't mean to have two lights next to each other. All right, this can cut this direction here. And then probably here we're going to come down with, we're going to put 3 slabs across here. Let's turn that into a path block as well. Okay. There we go. Yeah, wrong one. There we go. All right, sweet. Just build our path. And then where were we going from there? It's going to shoot on down there to the one that goes all the way around. Okay. We want to come through here. Okay, like that. Then another drop coming up. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. We can just do like that. We're gonna go 3 across here for a little bit. Oop, okay. Yeah. Okay. I got you. I got you. Let's do that. Let's put 2 slabs here. Oh, what do we got? Okay, sweet. Let's get my screen controller up here. Back on my phone there. All right. If I put that there, I want to have another slab here, though, which is fine. Let's kind of come more of an angle like this. We're going to have to make another lighting pass through here as we change things. We should be fine. Oh! All right. No. We just want moss there because we're going to cover it anyway. All right, let's see, and oh goodness, I had part of an energy drink this morning on my way in, and these things make me tired for some reason. I mean, but they do help me focus. So I'm tired and focused. Let's there we go. Let's get that axe out here. Let's get rid of that one. We're going to come over this way, like this. There we go. And we are, yeah, we're going to cut down a little more. 1, 2, 3. Let's throw a moss right there. Okay. All right, let's see. Here. Okay, which one we gonna... think that through a little bit. Let's come over here. I'm gonna more of a straight shoot off of this. Then we're gonna go that and that. Oh. Oh, the path on this, Dave? Is that what you're... Yeah, that's what we're doing. It's gonna kind of... That makes it a little difficult to fit it in there, but we're gonna bring this ledge out a little bit. Then our path is gonna go this way, shoot down a little bit, not there, and yeah, that should be fine. So we're gonna come off of this. We're gonna hug this line here a little bit. We want to leave one outside. And shoot down here. There we go. I need more grass or dirt. Let's go back to the storage and grab some. Let's see, how much grass do we have? Is this is all grass blocks here, and that's grass. There's plenty of grass. I don't want to use it all up. We got a ton more dirt though, so let's just let's just grab dirt for now. If I'm not mistaken, and I could be mistaken, these things happen. They did make it where you can just do paths out of dirt blocks. Good, okay. We'll work with that. So I want to come back through all this that we've placed down, and I'll have to think about what I'm doing about those edges. Maybe just ignore them. Sometimes that works. Just ignore all your problems. Let's get rid of those torches. I don't want those in here. We don't want torches in our overground. I don't really like using torches in the build. I've seen where people... Oh, let's throw a light down here. And throw a moss on top of it. There you go. And get our slabs back. Okay. Just finding ways to hide lighting within your terrain, within your build, so you don't have torch spam everywhere to keep it lit up. There's value to that. I think it shows a different... see, that one's got to move too. A different level to building abilities to be able to find ways to hide it in there. These moss carpets work wonders to do that too. So for terrain like this, that's why I like to go with the moss. Mixing us in some... why did I not put blocks down there? All right, now both of these need to move. Let's see here. That's going to go... We're just going to put a moss block down here. And then probably right here, we're going to throw a light back in. Go. This one, I don't like them right next to the path block showing through like that. So if we throw it down here, you still get basically the same level of light without having to worry about it showing up like that. Cool. All right, let's get that path blocked in. My game sounds have totally disappeared. I'm not sure why. Let's see if they are showing up on Streamlabs. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, wrong button, Dave. What's wrong with me? That's a loaded question. Okay, it's still doing it. It's just very soft now. It's much louder for me before. All right, let's get this one out and moved over just a hair. The same, I mean, different light source, but okay. This next one we want to go straight through here. There you go. Okay. All right, let's head back over here and continue working on this one. Okay, this one we need to put grass in. Pig's like, hole, must climb through. 1, 2. We're going to checkerboard these and then get regular dirt in here. There we go. All right, that will grow back on its own. Let's get back over here. So we're working our way down this way. Get our slabs back in there. Okay, cool. All right, that should be dirt there, and then these two as well. And there was one there. We're going to slab right here, come down, and this path's going to cut over here to get into the base there. All right, that needs to go somewhere. This looks like a good spot for lighting. And throw a moss on that. Now, before I had enough of these lamps or enough money to buy them from other people, actually, you could do this with a torch. You could break the block underneath, place a torch, and place a carpet on top of the torch. A moss carpet. Moss carpet, yeah, that's what they're called. So that is an option for lighting that still uses torches, which are cheaper, but doesn't like look spammy with torches everywhere. So hiding the lighting's the key there. You can hide torches behind things and still bring light into your world. So if you choose to do it that way. Oh, and more dirt. Okay, cool. Now let's just go ahead and path those in. Sweet. Oh, okay, let's take a look at that. All right, I like that. I like that. We'll come back and beautify the paths a little bit more later. So we're going to come in here now, and that one's got to move. I'll be right here. Just throw a lamp in there. Nope. Select that. Throw that on there. There's dirt down here. We're really going to try to hug the edge of this as much as possible. This is just going to have to be too wide. There's no way around that. Okay. Okay. Oh, this one. All right, cool. All right. Back over there. Thank you very much. All right. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna. Ooh, that presents a problem. Yeah, a let's just do stairs. We've got the stairs. We can do this. So we're going to come in over here, make 2 path blocks right there, and then the rest of this we're gonna cut out and put stairs in, right like that. Okay. Those stairs are right here. Yeah, that works. All right. I don't like the way that stone shows through or the dirt. So I got to figure out my best way to hide this stuff. Now this is easy. And I guess I could do that here for this dirt as well. Throw into the moss under there. Oh, that's all right. Okay, let's go ahead and break these out like that. Oh, did I dug too far. Well, give me stones back. Okay, there we go. Okay, now, probably didn't need one there. Try to save as much moss as we can. That explains a lot. Okay. That looks much better. A good cleaner line. We're going to go through and do all that throughout here then. Super strong pick. It's a little harder to get through here. Right. You get my stone back? There it is. Okay. Cool. All right, so let's just go along the path. We'll go ahead and clean up these edges with some moss underneath there. Oh. Oh. I'm a little picky. You know what? I'm not being picky. I just like things the way I like them. And that's just how it is. So, where'd it go? Okay, there we go. All right, got him. Okay. That brings us to this. This I'm a little unsure what I want to do there because I think, let me check this out. Home D. Let's get some birch wood. Do I have any strip birch? I think this would give us what we want as far as color. Let's go back. If I was to break this out and place a birch log like that, it's too light. Okay, let's just go with spruce because spruce is already what we have there anyway. So go back and get some spruce back. Oh, okay, yeah, throw that in there. Straight birch, spruce is here. So we could just throw another slab underneath it. Sorry, I'm trying to that like this. Yeah, okay, that works. Yeah. I was trying to reinvent things, and really all you need is just an extra slab. One second. Our music has died off. Why is that? Oh, yeah. It's not on repeat. Okay. That means we've been going 45 minutes. Awesome. Well, hey, yeah, let's just keep it up. I think we're doing good progress with this overground path. Good. Let's go back through here with what we've done and just add in our slabs. I should be picking things up through the slabs, right? Is that... It's not working. I'm technically low enough. Huh, weird. gonna be super picky about this, and yeah, there they are. I don't want to lose anything. Just break them out, dig them up, pick them up. Yeah. Look at this. I should pick the other one up. There we go. I've come to realize they're block picking up. I don't like it. Very picky about having to be within the same block as something to pick it up. And I've just gotten used to other games that do it better. Oh, we need another block in here. Where are we going to put it? Right over here? Yeah. Let's go ahead and throw dirt there. Like that. A path block. Break these out. Pick them up. Whew. One, two, three. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Okay. Oops. Yay, the rain stopped. Okay, this one, I don't need to do that one because it's not visible underneath it. But it needs to be. I need to come over here. Let's do it this way. Works too. And then add the path blocks there. Cool. All right. All right. All right, sweet. Now let's come over here. Let's go through our old stuff and do the same thing. Previously placed paths. Let's get our clean look over here as well. I'll leave that. Excuse me. Big yawns. All right, this one over here, we can just throw a moss down there. Go. Give me that dirt. Thank you. I do think this is going to look much better once we get all this done. All right, so that's good there. We come all the way across. We don't have a lot of paths over on this side, so let's go ahead and knock those out as well. They shouldn't take long. Boom, boom. All right. The shovel would be quicker on that, but no more than we're doing here. There we go. They did help. Oh, that's too many. Too many, Dave. All right. Man, I haven't had as many people chatting here lately. I think maybe Steam's been cleaning up their bots. Is that what's going on? Oh. No. Wrong button, Dave. There we go. Go away. You go in there. These sheep need to be cleared out. These are the leftovers from when we had our sheep farm over here, our sheep spawners. And they don't move around or anything, so I don't know where to put here. All right, we're gonna need more slabs. Let me just place these real quick and go back down there. Let's get rid of our wool that we just picked up. We don't need the wool on us. We probably don't need the meat either. Let's throw that in there. Probably, excuse me. Probably get rid of some of this moss in here. 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks of that. Some of that carpet. Here we go. And then we came here to make more spruce slabs. Let's just double check that we don't have any in stock. There's a couple bits. Still over stairs. Still over stairs. Awesome. I think that should be enough. Let's go ahead and go back now. There we go. Nice. Okay. Yeah, there's all that side. Let's see what we got over here. There we go. Okay. Ooh, okay, yeah, we got a couple things to fix here. Let's get rid of that. Throw the moss into those spots. Pick up the stone that should come with me. There it is. This is a really small path I've made here, which is okay for what we've got. Could come back and expand it later. All right. Nope, I did not. Fix that up. Put that there. Break that. Throw that in. Pick that up. Okay. Rinse, repeat. There we go. Okay. And we just got a little bit more path around around the corner from here. We should have it all. Yeah, because it's the top here. Who break my berries? In the world. Was it you? Is there a fox running around here? These are all naturally spawned mobs. They only spawn on grass naturally, so good idea. Second, unless I need to pull something up on the other screen real fast. There we go. Okay, we're clear. Awesome. Hey there, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow. It's going pretty good. Going pretty good. Just working on our paths in our overground, as I'm calling this area. There was a fox over there. That's what happened. Just trying to fix these up a little better, so we don't have the gaps under there. Let's see here. Just throw that in there. Nice. So do you stream much on here, or are you just here to watch? One second. Okay. All right. Cool. I gave you a follow back there. Thanks for joining the stream. Yeah, no problem. Cool. I like to follow people back once they follow, if they're real people. Seem to be a lot of not real people that come on here. Hey, no problem. Yeah. You get any bots on your stream sometimes? Yeah, we just so I've got this world. I've been building on this one for like a little over a year now, and right now we're just working on the paths. Oh, you don't stream? Okay, you're just here for watching and chatting and stuff. No problem. I'm sure you've seen those bots in other streams though that have no intention of being helpful. There we go. Okay, now let's see here. That one looks. We need to fix this up a little bit. It's these little details. You know, just the ones that want to sell you stuff. I'm like, we don't need that. Insisting on you following their Instagram, or you know, switching to Discord to chat. I'm like, you can chat here. It's all good. Not ones I've invited to the stream. I mean, like graphics, stuff like that. Come check out my work on my Discord. Yeah, they're horrible. In fact, like I thought that I was getting good followers, and then like those, I'm looking at my list of people that followed, and it says unknown user now. I'm like, yeah, that was one of the bots. Well, that's okay. Okay, let's see. So I like to pick up every block that drops. If you may notice, I take extra steps to do that. Yeah, they do for sure. I mean, like, in me, like, I'm just starting out. I do most of my graphic artwork myself, which as I have time. So I'm not in a rush to make everything look perfectly professional right now. I'll do what I can. I have a few graphics in there. I have this overlay from Minecraft that I worked on. I mean, I own a small business. I do all my own graphic work there too. So, I mean, I know a little bit about it. I'm not saying it's the most professional looking stuff, but hey, you know, we do what we can do, right? So what did I have there? Oh, my slabs, yeah. But yeah, so that's kind of my mindset on it. Okay, yeah, you get it. But like, I get that, you know, we want to try to drum up business, but I think, you know, going around to people's streams just to promote yourself probably isn't the best way to do that. I mean, like, I could go on other people's streams and be like, hey, follow me. But like, that's not really going to be good. Like, if you follow somebody and they give you a follow back, that's wonderful. But, you know, we got to be real here. Like, I run a business. I don't go to other people's business and be like, hey, you should come to my business instead. Like, that's not cool, you know? Like, for real. Okay, let's see here. This one takes a little bit more work to get the moss in there. Yeah, okay, it was all the way up. That's right. So I dug it out. All right, it makes that line much cleaner looking. All right, I think that's all for this side. All the old paths. Nope, got a little bit more. Okay, let's go ahead and get this part knocked out real quick, and then we're going to work on some more new paths. Let's see here. Yeah, and like I was playing Destiny 2. I don't know if you've heard of that game. I was streaming that on here. I was in the middle of a combat scene, like, you know, fighting, and like that one bot was like, hey, go check out my Discord, add me on there. I'm waiting. I'm like, I ain't doing it right now. I'm in the middle of playing a game. How am I supposed to do that, you know? just sit there and let all the aliens just attack me while I, follow you on Instagram. Like, that's not what I'm here for. Let's see, that one's going to have to move. Put that over there. All right, let's see here. We're going to put dirt in here. For some reason, I don't think my game sounds are coming through right now. They were coming through fine earlier, and then they just stopped. As they do. I don't know if it's just my headphones, the way I'm hearing it, or if it's an actual... Nope, let's see. That's going to go with the slab. Boom, boom, boom. Like that. Let me know if you can hear the game sounds okay, because I'm doubting they're working right. I could be wrong, though. So what games do you like to play, if you play any games? What are you into? That's going to move there. Okay. Well, all right. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put that in here. Do dirt there so we can get our path block. What's wrong? Too strong. Okay, there we go. We're going to break these out because we want to put slabs down there. Make this transition. We might want to make it a little wider just because we've kind of dwindled down to a single block there. Cool. All right. That's great. Let's see, get more dirt up here and get that there. Oh, that's going to go away because we can't have that light there if we're going to put path blocks in. That's going to come... No, we're still good. We're still good. Let's throw that down there. I probably should have broken the... Yeah, let's do that. Let me break this stone out right here first. And... Let's see. Nice. 1 second. Check my stream deck real quick. Or, Streamlabs. I get words mixed up. It's a thing. I can't help it. Alright, one quick thing. Let me refresh this website what I'm looking at here for the stream. And okay, well, whatever. Okay, let's see here. Let's get these turned into path blocks real quick. And I did not make those blocks underneath there. That one. Okay. That looks decent. It's a little narrow there, but sweet. So we still want to go through all of our terrain and put patches of either grass or green wool. I've been using a lot. What I did over here is the ideal of what I'm looking to do. So you have like green wool spots, grass, things like that. More of random spots. The only bad thing, if you want to call it a bad thing, about the grass is it is going to cause natural spawns. So we're going to have a lot more mobs just kind of wandering around. It will add life to it, though, so we can deal with that, right? We want some life on this build. So as we're going through, these path blocks shouldn't spawn them, but like your spots like that where that grass is would naturally spawn some mobs. So let's get back in here and keep working with the path. Another good thing with path blocks is it's going to keep us from having the snow over here, because I don't think snow will be created on the path blocks. So let's go ahead and we're going to get the edges of the trail as we go this time. We did that. Those are still looking good. Okay, let's see here. That's our general line we want to follow with this path, so let's just kind of bring it over a little bit here. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. I am currently accepting followers, so feel free to follow. Nah, I forgot to do the other thing. Let's see. We're going to break these blocks out first. I get so excited to build that sometimes I forget my method. There we go. Okay. Go. All right. Still looking good. All right. It's coming in. All right. Let's shoot over this way a little bit. That needs to go away. We'll put some other lighting in here indirectly. Okay, cool. It's going to give us a good smooth transition down. As a matter of fact, let's make that moss. And then we can come down here with slabs. Nice. And okay, good. So let's come back in now. We're going to work our path. We're in a flat level surface now, so it's a little easier to work your path through this, just because you don't have to worry about the steps and all that as much. We can just go for it. All right, and the path will kind of go that direction. Let's just get the middle line dug out. We'll come back and widen it out after we kind of work out the main line here. Just kind of go through and dig that in. As a matter of fact, there's enough of it here that we should probably pull up our ender chest and get our moss eater out. Let's use regular moss eater here. Okay. Moss eater 2 needs to be repaired. Here we go. Okay. 3, 2, 1. There we go. That should break easy. Go. Let's dig a little bit. We'll look for the next one, and we keep angling for it. There we go. Much easier to dig with this. We're going to make the path go off to the edge of this, I think. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Then we'll join up with this one. This one wants to shoot over here to the sheep farm. Like that. Good. And it just got rid of those. Excuse the language in server chat. I can't control that, unfortunately. I wish there was a way to get rid of chat but still use commands in here, because I tried just getting rid of it and then it wouldn't even let me use the commands. I'm like, well, that's not what I'm looking for. Let's make this a little wider now. So we've got our general layout for the path. We're just going to come in and widen the edges out a bit, keeping the randomness as much as possible. Boom. And then we'll come back in and put the dirt down. That one's going to have to go. Let's just throw moss in there, though. Cool. That was good. Okay. Come over here and widen this out a little bit. All right, now that's going to go back this way. And let's get a little... okay, we need to go plant some moss. Where is my moss? Mossy moss. Okay. And throw food over here. Why not? We'll just throw the berries in there and calm food. All right. Good. The moss carpets, we only need to keep like one stack of those around. Let's go back now. All right, so we've got that worked around to here. Let's go ahead and fill this in with the dirt, and we can come back and work out how these stairs are going to go down later. And over to here. That's right. That one's going to go away for now. Gotta be cautious because we've gotten rid of some light sources and we could have some spawns. Hostile spawns. Not that I'm not well equipped to handle it, but you know. The good news is I do have like mob griefing turned off, so like shouldn't have a problem with creepers. Okay, let's throw some moss down here. There we go. Pick up more dirt. Fill that in. Sweet. So of course adding this path in is just like step one in the process. We can come in and kind of work the edges in a little bit. So there's a little more to it. But we got to lay out the base of the path first. And then of course go along the edges and make it look prettier too by adding other decorations and all that. So okay. We're going to throw a light source in right about here. There we go. Throw a carpet on top of that. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, there we go. All right, now let's turn it to paths. Here we go. All right, we're going to need another light over here, so we might as well throw it down while we're working through here. Let's get rid of that. We don't need the axe at the moment. We're doing paths. It does not require it. We go back into the stairs. I have to do it. Look at that. We got a skeleton over there. Let's go take care of him before he sees us. There we go. Easy peasy. Nice. It's going to turn out good. That does tell me that we need a light source over here where that skeleton was just at. Somewhere right about in here. Oh. There we go. Okay. Problem solved. Right up at this corner, we're going to need one too, it looks like. I'm not entirely sure if this server allows like one of the HUD data packs that gives you all the info. I'd love to have that as far as lighting and stuff. I have to check and see if that'd be a possibility. Because I'd love to have the lighting levels just in front of me where I can just look at it and see, all right, that's too dark. We need to put a light over there so we don't get spawns. They try to keep it to like just the information you can get in vanilla, and honestly, you can pull up the debug screen. It'll show you. I can't turn that. Oh, that's great. All right, let's go ahead and make that moss again. I think no. That's right. I was thinking you could turn that to a path block and then put the fence on, but I'm pretty sure if you did that, it would turn it back to dirt. So we don't want to do that. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. All right, so we've almost got this next section of path worked in. We still got a bunch to do. I want the one to shoot off of there and go down and around. I think up here we pretty much got it, unless we have some other, like if we were to build a structure over here, we'd probably bring a path over, which wouldn't be a problem. I mean, this you just add it in. So that one to shoot off of there, and then this one to come around here and curl around, and then we want a path across the front of this. I haven't figured out if we want paths down here. Depends on if we put anything down there. Well, I guess there is this opening. I still need to work out what the ground's going to look like for this. Excuse me. Neck's feeling a little tight. Oh, there we go. All right, so yeah, so we'll have to figure out some other paths for down here on the overground part of the base, but and then of course this we want to go around the edge of this and have one path going there and one back around this way. Excuse me, to get us back around to the front of the base. All right, so next we're going to bring this down. Nope, I forgot I am doing. I still need that too. We don't need the moss eater right now. We need that. All right, cool. Nice. Okay. Dude. Dancing cow, dance. Okay, don't dance. Too low. Right there. Okay. Make path blocks. Wait. And we just got to keep coming down, don't we? This at least is wider. Uh-huh. So I don't know if chat shows you, or like the stream, what is this? Steam shows you when people unfollow you. I'm looking through my list. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this doesn't go back too far, does it? Oh, okay. Never mind. It's hard to tell that how accurate that list is. Let's go back here and see. Nope. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. All right. Sorry, I'm thinking in my head. I get locked in sometimes and just don't speak. And Need more dirt. Okay, go back to the warehouse. Pick up some more dirt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of those. I don't want to overdo it. All right, let's see here. Looks good. Let's get our slabs in. Let's do this. I think that'll be good. Yeah. Throw this here and here. And here. And that one's going to go away because we can't have lighting right there. It'll be visible. We don't want that. Okay, right there. And then we're going to do another step here. And bring that on down here, I think. Or, yeah, let's shoot across at this angle. So we'll put that like that. Doom. Doom, 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 doom. See what this looks like. No, that's not what we do there. We put slabs there. Slabby slabs. Not stabby slabs. We don't want to do that. Let's join up with this dude over here. See what he's into. Okay, cool. We want to go ahead and turn these to paths before they turn to grass. Get over there. Okay. Need more dirt. Path block this out. Alright. I probably got another 20 minutes today we can stream. Or I've got to get on to other things for the day, but there we go. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. I like the curve. I like the way it comes down here and blends in well. Let's see if there's anything we need to clean up. I think we got it for the most part. Yeah, we did fine with that one. So we did everything we wanted as we built it on this one. Oh. Okay, I'm starting to wonder if this camera's helping at all. Everything I read says to put a camera on so people feel they're more connected with your stream, but since I've done the camera, I think we've gotten less people on here somehow. So what you want about that? Facts are just facts. There could be some very deep self-deprecating jokes with that, but we'll avoid them. And let's bring this in a little bit more. Yeah, I think one more here would probably blend us well. There. Okay. Do I like that? I do like that. Don't like that though. Let's make those back to moss. There we go. We're going to skirt along the edge here and then shoot over there. That'll be our next part. So we got this stairway. I don't know. Slope, path. I don't know. We went downhill. We went downhill. We're just going to call it that. And just be happy with it. All right, let's get the moss eater back out because we got some moss to eat. Shoot across here. Roughly follow that path. It doesn't have to be perfect. Not at all. Now, I thought about making this pig area a little muddier. The problem being they only spawn on grass blocks. I don't think they'll spawn on mud blocks or anything like that. We can do some experiments and see if these guys will spawn on mud blocks. I will happily make this all mud and put like brown carpets on top of the spawners or something like that. We'll come back and do that experiment at another time though, because that will be wonderful. I guess if we didn't need them to spawn, that would be good too, but that would kind of defeat the point of having a spawner there. So we need to fix this lighting right here. We can just shoot it back one, I think. There we go. Put a carpet on top and a moss next to it. There we go. Nice. Yeah. Okay, there we go. You get this in place, and then we'll go back through and turn them into paths. Oh, there we go. That's unfortunate because we need light over here somewhere. Just throw it here. Get the moss back up. Okay. Let's keep things going. All right. 1 second. Let me see what that was about. Missed a phone call here. Business call. Sometimes I miss those. See if there was a voicemail. Oh, it said it was spam. Never mind. Then we'll leave a voicemail. I do like that phone systems are getting better at marking spam calls, so you don't have to deal with them. Usually it shows up on the initial caller ID, though. That one did not. Oh, we got another lighting issue. Okay. This we're going to throw down here instead. Mm-hmm. Pick block, pick block. There we go. Okay. That's a little narrow in there. Do that. Huh. All right. Same thing with the lighting here. I think we can, yeah, we can just scoot that over a block right here and it should be fine. So let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Okay, solved. Real quick, while we're here, let's go ahead and grab some mud. Let's get rid of, we're going to get rid of a lot of this moss first. So let's get a shulker, throw the moss in there, and probably pick the moss up out of the chest we've been throwing in here as well. Throw it in there. That can just go in here once we get all of it out. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. That can go in there for future moss storage. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. My back. Get rid of those. We're just going to clean up our inventory while we're here real quick. And we're going to experiment with some mud. If I can find any. Perhaps... Where's my miscellaneous block? Various blocks. Not there. I feel like I have collected some mud. Dirt, maybe grass. Coarse dirt. Where would I have put it at? Potions are over there, so it's not my potions. Here maybe? I feel like I had some over here somewhere. There it is. Good. That should be enough to get us going. So let's go back over here, and we're just going to replace all this grass with mud and see if we still get spawns. Oh. I just hold that down. Yeah, let me do that. Work around these guys. All right, now we're going to come back in and place mud where we can and then kill everything off. Unfortunately, they will spawn down here. Oh, that was a moss block. I feel like they probably won't spawn on this, but we're going to try it. Doesn't hurt anything to try. It looks like it's a no. We don't have the first thing spawning on here. We don't have any lighting over here. Hey, Mr. Creeper. You may explode. Alright, let's get some lighting in here real quick. And here. There we go. Alright, yeah, I can safely say that mud does not spawn mobs in this particular whatever we're doing. Set up. That's our word. Just grass. Man, that would have been so cool. Let's get our grass down. Again. Instantly. Pigs appear. Lots of pigs appear. Well, now we know. There we go, just enough. Okay, so that path's coming there. We can't even do path blocks there because those won't spawn either, so it'll cut down our spawn spaces. We're very limited on spawn spaces as it is, so let's just go ahead and We could leave it. Could also just make a path shoot around the edge of it. Cool. Anyway, I feel like we've made a good progress on our path today. We're going to throw a light in here where it's nice and dark. And let's get our carpets out. We'll go through and just follow our path around and make sure everything's still lit. Lit well enough. We went down here. That looks good. That's all good. All right. Shoot over this way again. There's still so much area we could build stuff up here. Let's see, this needs some lighting. There we go. Okay. Is this in need of lighting? I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We really haven't done much. I mean, we're still kind of expanding. We can't expand much more that direction just because there was a structure somebody built and never claimed, and it's just there. We're not supposed to approach our claims toward that. So, at least that's the way I understand it. So I'm sure I could ask an admin. That's great. Let's see here. Oh, not that. That. And I just look for dark spots and add a little bit of lighting to it. It's a great spot right here. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. Okay. Well, all right. So we've got a little bit of a work done stocking up our shops at the beginning of the stream, and we've got this this path spread around the overground a little bit. I really like watching these guys work. Did he just? Oh, there's a wolf. Oh, dang it. Okay, that I did not account for. The wolf's killing off my foxes. Can't have that. Let's get some berries. No, we don't want to. He'll be all right. He'll be all right. He's good. All right. What do we got? 1:39. It is just after 10 o'clock here. I need to get on to some other stuff. So thanks so much for joining the stream today. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to keep it here while we watch some foxes kill off some chickens again. And yeah, so stream-wise, this weekend I'm going to be away, so there will not be a Satisfactory Saturday. I don't even think I'm going to have time for one on Sunday. We'll still be traveling, so hopefully I can be back on it Monday. What I'll be streaming Monday, I'm not sure. We'll have to see. And then Tuesday should be back with Cubic Odyssey, which we just did a couple days ago. So be on the lookout for that. Trying to keep it regular, but life happens. So sometimes you can't always get to it. So so no streams this weekend. Let me know whether you send me a message here on Steam or if you're watching this on YouTube. If you'd like to see me do some CTM maps, I've got a few ideas. I'd like to try something easy just to kind of get through it. Play through those in solo mode and see what we can do. But I'd like to get more content that people are into. I like doing the building, but sometimes I get bored with it and want to do other things. So we can definitely check out some CTM maps. Dude, you stopped. We're here to watch you. See if we get back on it. There you go. All right. I just love this mechanic of the foxes taking out the chickens. So I could sit here and watch this for a while. Maybe I should make a video for like my be right back screen. But anyhow, that's going to be about it. Thanks so much for watching. Glad to have everybody here that joined, and we are going to call it for this stream. So glad you could join us and watch if you're here. Don't forget, no stream Saturday morning, but we will be back Monday with some more content. So glad to have everybody. Have a great day, and we'll catch you later. Bye bye.